Hello, everybody. I'm Malcolm Ballard, and this is my new motivational page. If you are tuning in, I really hope you enjoy, and I hope you really take in what I'm going to be saying to you today. Um, Motivation. That's one key I'm gonna talk on right now is motivation. Have motivation in your life. Put motivation in your life because that is probably one of the biggest keys to life is having the motivation and the drive to do something. Motivation for me really changed my life. Um, it changed my life a lot because I honestly wasn't a successful person from kindergarten till my sophomore year in high school. I never really got bad. I really never had good grades. I wasn't a proficient student. I was basic, average student. Got to middle school, barely promoted to high school with the 2.0, 1.9. They probably just wanted to get me out of there, just to be honest with you. I was a troublemaker. I talked a lot in class. I talked back. I never followed directions. Um, I try to be a leader, but when I look back, I see myself as a follower. I got into middle school and things really didn't change. I think actually things got worse. Um, I was in special ed classes, seventh grade, and I was sitting in there thinking that everything was okay. I thought sports was everything. That's what I thought. I thought sports was everything. And a lot of you guys out there don't have, or do have what I didn't really have, or what I really didn't know. They're making life right now very easy for people and for sport athletes or student athletes to where you could sign up for this recruiting page and boom, 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 all these colleges know you now. To be honest with you, I didn't know anything about that, not at all. Um, I went into my freshman year in high school, and I thought football was everything. I didn't need an education. I didn't need to pay attention in class. I'm gonna be successful just because of football. That's what I thought. I finished my freshman year with a 1.9. Sophomore year comes around. Um, Sophomore year was a very hard year for me. I was in my mind. I thought I was going through a lot. I thought I was stressing, girlfriend problems, friend problems, friend problems, and just I thought it was hard for me. Um, I had a bad knee injury, and I quit the football team. I stopped playing football because my coach wouldn't let me play varsity, and I got hurt, so I quit, gave up. My junior year, no, actually, let me rewind that. The end of my sophomore year, I find out that I have a piece of metal in my lung. I've had that piece of metal in my lung since I was 5 years old to the age of until I was 15. So 10 years, I had a metallic object sitting in my lung, growing around in my lung. So this piece of metal was basically a part of me. So my mind is I could die at any moment. If I move, this this piece of metal could just cut my lung, and I'm through. I'm gone. So we go into the ER, and I get the surgery, and I don't know how the surgery goes. I didn't know how it went, but I remember praying right before I went into surgery. Right before I went into surgery, and I remember waking up. I was a little woozy. I remember waking up in the recovery room and just blinking, and then tears started coming out my eyes because I actually made it. So, man, that could have been the moment where I was just like, you know what, I give up, I quit, I don't care about life anymore. I almost died, man. So that could have been one of those moments, but it honestly was a life changing experience. That that experience right there really changed me as deep down as a person. I really saw life a total different way because before I even found out I had the metal in me, I went to go dunk during practice. I slipped off the rim and landed on the side where the metal was, and I started coughing up blood. And that could have been my life right there. And that's probably wouldn't be the way I wanted to go. And my life wasn't all that great to be rememberable at that time. So it was just being able to get the surgery, get healthy, and just see a new life was my motivation. Um, going to my junior year, me and my grandma were going. I don't remember where we were going, but we were going somewhere. And I told her I'm not gonna go in there and try to do too much in school, but I'm gonna do what I'm able to do. And that's what I did my whole junior year. I did what I was able to do and what I knew I was capable of doing. I didn't go above and beyond, and I didn't go below average. I didn't even go average. I went at what I was able to do. And first off, I had a tremendous junior year of football. I broke the record for most yards in the game. It was my first time playing on varsity. I broke most of all my fingers. um, then I wrestled. I made it to masters in wrestling my first time, and that was just my effort. Junior, even football, that was my effort. And then I ran track for my first time my junior year, and I just went. Everything meant something so much more to me than it did my sophomore year, my freshman year, my eighth, seventh, sixth, all the way down. That my junior year was my breakout year, and my motivation, to be honest with you, was me. It wasn't nobody else. It wasn't the superstar. It wasn't the athlete. It was my motivation was me because I made it. So I, oh man, woo. It touches me just to even talk about it. But at the end of my junior year, I knew what my grade was, so I came home just happy. I was happy as ever, glad to come home. For one time, I'm glad to come home. I was like, I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to show my mom a progress report. And I was just like, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? It finally came in, and I've honestly never given my mom my progress report like straightforward. I never gave it to her straightforward. I've always been, oh, maybe no. This time I gave it to her straightforward. I finished my junior year with a 3.3 GPA. That right there shows that anything is possible in life. Anything is possible. I went from a 1.5, 1.3, 1.9 basic student messing around in class to a 3.3 and second team all league. As a third string running back, I was second team all league running back. Name man, oh man. That was my year to remember. And then my senior year, the only thing I honestly remember about my senior year was I graduated. I was able to say I made it. I graduated. I was told from when I was a young kid, you're not supposed to graduate. You're not gonna graduate. You're gonna be in special ed. You're not there. You're not ready. That's what they told me. I'm not ready. I wasn't gonna make it. But guess what? I did it. I put in the work. I put in the time. I put in the effort, and I put my heart into it. And I believed in myself. I motivated myself throughout my junior and my senior year. That's when the time that I found myself, my junior and my senior year. It took till then to find myself. Y'all have to remember through through the struggle and through the hurt that you're going through, whenever you get to your success, whatever you get to your goal, it is one of the best feelings ever. One of the best feelings ever. And me being able to do that was just a true blessing, man. It was probably the my proudest moment was able to say I graduated. And now I'm in college doing my thing. I'm doing what I love to do. And I made it. This isn't just about me. This is letting y'all know no matter what happens in your life, make yourself proud. Don't try to make someone else proud. Don't try to do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself. Have the heart, have the effort, and have the will, have the drive to be successful in what you want to do. If you want to be a bodybuilder, be in that weight room 3 times a day, drinking that protein, stretching, making sure your body is right. If you want to be a football player, train hard, watch film, work on speed, work on tackling, work on catching, work on throwing, work on footwork. If you want to be a basketball player, work on that shot. Don't just do it because I said do it. Don't just do it because your mom said or your coach said. Do it because you want to do it. Do what you love. Be the person that you were supposed to be. God made you for a reason, so be you. Don't be nobody else. My inspiration, the person I look up to is me. I look up to myself because I want to be better than everybody compares me to. I don't want to be I don't want to be a Adrian Peterson. I don't want to be a Usain Bolt. I want to be a Malcolm Ballard, and I want to be successful. And I want people wearing my name on their shirt, or my number on their shirt. I want to be that guy that everybody remembers. Oh, he's not like him. He's better than. I want to be. He's better than him. I don't want to be like him. I want to be better than him. That's that's the mindset that you guys have to have. Because if you don't, you don't. I don't know where where you'll be, and I don't think you will know where you're gonna be. Eric Thomas. I watched him my junior year as well. Eric Thomas is a motivational speaker, the hip hop preacher. There you go, the hip hop preacher. And and I remember the video. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I took that to heart. He said that. I took that to heart. He said pain lasts a minute, a day, an hour, a month, or even a year. But eventually it will subside. If you quit, however, it will last forever. I'm not a quitter. I'm never going to be a quitter. I will never be called a quitter. That's not the person that I am. I am a leader. And I'm going to be a successful leader. I've reached my goal, but I have another goal I want to achieve, and another goal I want to achieve, and another goal I want to achieve. And I'm going to fight my heart out to make it. I'm going to put my fist up. I'm not going to fight a person. I'm going to put my fist up. And those struggles that get in my way, boom, 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 they're going to get knocked out of my way. And I'm going to win. Because nobody or nothing can stop me. Because I believe and I have faith in myself. I put faith on my shoulders. I have faith in my heart. I'm a true believer. Work, you guys. Work, work, work. Take the struggle. Take the struggle. Fight the struggle. Because at the end, you'll see how strong you truly are. That this Go through it, you guys. I believe in you. You have somewhere here to say I believe in you. And when y'all make it, I will say I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you to even make the effort to be successful. No matter how much time it takes, work at it. No matter how hard it is, work at it. Never give up. I don't care if it takes until you're 72. Work at it. Because at the time when you're 72 and you're successful, you could do yourself like this and give yourself a hand clap and walk away, look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm proud of me. I did it. I made it. Y'all have a blessed day now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, official Malcolm_X on Instagram, Malcolm Blessing on Twitter. And just, if you guys need anything, hit me up. I'll help you guys. I'm here for you guys. Stay up, you guys. Stay blessed. Keep your head up and stay strong. I'll believe in you. Stay strong. Believe in yourself. Put faith on your chest. Put faith on your shoulders and see how far you're going to make it. One love, you guys.